It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this glorious day in the history of the nation and the Institute, the National Science Day and the Institute Foundation Day 2023. In 1986, the National Council for Science and Technology Communication NCSTC asked the Government of India to designate 28th February as the National Science Day, which the then Government of India accepted and declared the day as National Science Day. The theme for the National Science Day 2023 is Global Science for Global Well-being. The day is celebrated to inspire and encourage youth to develop interest in science. Students demonstrate science projects across the country today. The Government of India felicitates scientists who have contributed in the field of science to mark the anniversary of Raman effect. The Foundation Day of Sri Chitra Trunal Institute for Science and Technology falls on 29 February. As it was established in a leap year, it is appropriate that the two functions may be combined together on the 28th of February to celebrate the advances in science and technology within the nation as well as the institute. The origin of the institute dates back to 1973, when the royal family of Travancore gifted a multi-storied building to the government and people of Kerala. Shri P. N. Haksar, the then Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission, inaugurated the Sri Chitra Medical Center in 1976, when patient services including inpatient treatment was initiated. At the Stelmont Palace, Pujapura, nearly 11 kilometers away from the hospital wing, the Biomedical Technology Division followed soon, again a gift by the royal family. Stephen Hawking once said, to quote, "Scientists have become the bearers of the torch of discovery in our quest for knowledge," unquote. This saying holds perfectly true regarding the progress of the institute. The concept of amalgamating medical science, public health and science and technology within a single institutional framework has been the forerunner of several medical and technological achievements. These advances have been considered sufficiently important by the Government of India to declare the center as an institute of national importance under the Department of Science and Technology by Act of Parliament in 1980. Over the years, the institute has been fulfilling the aims and vision that the nation has bestowed upon it. I am happy to note that the Institute Foundation Day oration is being taken by none other than Padma Vibhushan Professor Madhavan Nair, the eminent Indian space scientist and a former chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization and secretary to the Department of Space, Government of India. Space represents the final frontiers of science and technology, and his presence here today will go a long way in inspiring the young doctors and the scientists in the audience to try to emulate his steps. I appreciate the fact that the Institute has organized various scientific awareness and competitive programs. I am also glad to note that appreciation certificates will be given to faculty members, residents, students, technicians and nurses and other paramedical staff for the best original research, publications, patents and the contributions made amongst every cadre. I congratulate the awardees and wish the program a grand success. I also welcome all the young students from nearby areas who will get to see firsthand the working of all three wings of the institute during their visit here today. I am extremely happy to note and appreciate the wonderful role the institute has played in shaping the science and technology scenario in the country and the growth it has achieved in areas of strength. I also wish to emphasize that every member of the fraternity of the institute must strive to do his or her best to uphold the dignity and well-being of the institute so that we may all stand up to the challenges and the responsibility that we may encounter in our quest to serve mankind. I wish you the very best on this very auspicious day.